Welcome to Make It to Wednesday, the podcast that gets you through the week with laughs, real talk, and all the Gemini energy you didn't know you needed. We are your hosts, Carly and Karla, two best friends born a week apart, but somehow total opposites. Here, we dive into life's big questions, small wins, and messy moments. Think dating, marriage, family, pop culture, and everything in between. Whether you're thriving or just surviving, we're here to remind you you're not alone. So grab your coffee, your wine, or whatever gets you through, and let's make it to Wednesday together. Welcome and welcome back to Make It to Wednesday, a hump day podcast. We are your show hosts.
I'm Karla.
And I'm Carly. And this is episode 83.
83.
83.
Nice. It's a cute one. It's not.
It
but
is.
It's fine.
It's got a little ring to it.
Okay.
When I think of round numbers, though, like round as the physical number itself.
That is a round one.
8 with a 3.
Yeah.
Very round.
She's curvaceous.
She's curvy.
We do love curves over here.
Yes, we do. I always find it so hard to kick off the podcast like every week because we're always talking and like laughing about something, I feel like. And then sometimes when I go to intro it, I just want to keep laughing.
Totally.
And it's like, okay, I can be serious.
Can you tell me what we were laughing about before?
No.
Why?
Because you told me that my hair looked like something.
No, I didn't.
You told me not to look it up, and I was like, wait, this is a bad thing.
No, I didn't. I said it looked.
I'm also not sure I'm pronouncing it right. You told me my hair looked like something, but I thought you were saying a coif. Like a hair. There's a haircut or something you've referenced before. And I swear it was about my hair. And when I just said it now, you said, wait, don't look it up.
I said it about your hair. Okay, don't look it up, though.
I'm looking it up. Maybe it was about, it might have been about someone else's hair. Like, it was when we worked together. I think you made a reference a long time ago.
Okay.
A coif? Q-U-A-F-F?
No, C-O-I-F.
Coif meaning hair.
Is it C-O-I-F?
A quiff is a specific hairstyle, while a C-O-I-F refers to styling hair or a cap.
Yeah. Okay.
Arranging it neatly?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
It's just,
The C-O-I-F is arranging it neatly?
yeah. Yeah, that's what you meant.
Yeah.
It's just...
Okay. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that it's like a very 70s, like...
Oh, okay.
No, that's not it either.
Maybe. Look at images. Don't look at, like, just definitions.
I'm not sure I'm doing it right.
You know how to Google?
Well, no, I mean, like, is it the C-O-I-F, like this? A coif?
Yeah. That's what I meant. It just looks like...
voluptuous.
Like
very, like...
Yeah. Yeah. Blown out.
That's fine.
Yeah. That's what I meant.
That's fine. But then I get confused because it goes from, like, stuff like this down to, like, okay, slicked back, whatever. But then that's in there.
I don't know what that means.
That's in there.
That's coiffed.
Is that coiffed?
Yeah. It's just, like, laid. Like,
That's
styled.
Braids. Okay.
Yeah.
It's more like general overarching term.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's different per different hair textures, too,
Oh, yeah,
obviously.
of course. Yeah. But, like, in my head, it's always, like, I'm thinking of a...
You're very white-centric. Though,
Bouffant.
Oh, fair.
Is that a...
Bouffant is, yeah.
Yeah.
That man, wow.
That's what
He was giving
like.
bouffant.
Yes.
Bouffant.
So when you say that word or when you've said it before, I'm thinking of a bouffant.
A bouffant.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. You don't have
That
bouffant.
just makes me laugh.
You're not giving bouffants.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm really
Does
glad.
bouffant make you think of dessert?
You know what? It didn't, but now I'm thinking about dessert.
I don't know why. Maybe I'm thinking that thing that goes on cake. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, fondant.
Yeah. That's
Yeah. Boo fondant.
Fondant. Yeah. I told you I wanted to be a cake. I'm sorry.
A cake baker?
Let's not.
I would support your
let's
dream.
not go down into this.
Should we open a business?
I'm so glad you asked that. I think I might open a bar. Is that crazy?
That is crazy in the year 2026.
Why?
Yeah. Because there's a lot of bars and there's a lot of competition.
Okay, but the place I want to open this bar, there is not a lot of competition in this area.
Ooh, where's it at?
It's like down the street from the new amphitheater.
Okay.
I don't want to like spill too much.
Yeah.
I don't want to give it away.
There's a business plan.
But I feel like there aren't enough bars like where this
in
place
that
is,
area.
and it's perfect.
Ooh, is it for sale? Is it?
It's a building that is for sale. Yeah.
Let's chat.
Yeah. Let's try it offline.
If anybody wants to be like,
genius. Yeah, an investor,
come invest.
I'm serious. Like I think it would be smart.
Let's do it.
It's perfect location. There is no bar over there right now.
We could have podcast space in the
street
back.
from,
we could sell.
Yeah. There's plenty of. It's parking. You could offer parking for the amphitheater and not charge $35 per.
You know what? I feel like I wish I came ready to talk about the booze versus weed thing that I was preparing.
I saw that in the notes.
Yeah, it
I've
said
got
booze
questions.
versus weed, but I left all my notes upstairs in a notebook for that conversation, so I was pushing it to next week.
Do you want to pause it and go get it? 'Cause
No.
I'm so curious.
Well, it was just about the differences. And the reason I think what we're talking about now will tee us up for it next week.
Okay.
Just in the sense that, like, a lot of people are very okay with alcohol in the
Yeah.
year 2026, but still not okay with weed.
I actually feel the opposite now.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I feel like a lot of people are leaning toward weed more so than they are
More
alcohol.
so.
Yeah.
I think maybe once the laws change, like, absolutely, I could see that starting to.
To shift.
But right now, while there's still places you can go and actually, like, crack open a beer and get served, and there's not anywhere you can obviously buy.
Like dispensaries exist.
Exactly.
But it's not legal, like federally legal.
Correct. Yeah.
That's fair. Okay.
So there was just this, like, Jason and I, my husband and I, were sitting on the porch the other night just having a conversation based on some other things that have come up throughout the week and perceptions around weed and perceptions around booze and things we've seen online. And it just, we had these, like, clarity thoughts, and I'd like to present that conversation.
Let's talk about it next week.
That's what, yeah.
Next week we'll be at the cottage.
Guess we will.
So.
And there will probably be some partaking of things.
Yeah.
We don't know what yet.
We have no idea what.
I'm not
what
saying
that will
just
look
us.
like.
I'm saying there's people there. I'm going to ask some people their opinions on some things.
I did ask what the vibes would be like.
He put something in that chat to us, too.
He did.
He said people there will be comfortable smoking and drinking and stuff like that. Yeah.
Okay.
What else did he say about the vibes?
I just asked, like, what, like, if people will be, if it's going to be like a rager type thing.
Yeah.
And he said, probably not. He
Probably
said,
more like chill.
We've like aged out of that. And I said, oh, fun.
We were prepared.
I was trying to do Project X,
I have been literally hydrating all week for this.
I'm ready.
Like, I am 99.9% water for this.
I still plan to. No, I'm just kidding.
We're going to have so much fun. So if you're just tuning in for the first time or didn't know, we got a little getaway coming up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Won't say too much about it now, but we're going to record at the getaway.
Yeah.
And it is at Carla's boyfriend's cottage.
Yeah. Did I say his name at any point?
I don't think so.
I will be listening back.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just realized, like, we've just been chatting.
I mean, he's your boyfriend now, so, like.
Nope. And, like, to be honest.
What are we calling him on here again?
Patchouli.
We're not comfortable with any other names? Any other nicknames?
Preferably not.
Okay. Got you.
I think we have said something else. I won't say what we said.
The nickname that your sister gave him?
Yeah. Yeah, I think we have said that. But, like, I don't want to bring that. I don't want to speak that into existence either. So.
Patchouli, I'm so sorry you have so many nicknames, but, like, it works for us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gonna have to live with that. All right. Speaking of things we are living with.
Totally. Sorry.
No, this was, I
Tangent.
love a tangent. This is why we have this.
This is why
It's
we
you
have
and
it.
me, and it's our tangent time.
Love.
1983.
Yeah.
1983 was a major year, marked by the release of what song do you believe was released in 1983? I don't want to give you a hint yet.
Oh,
I can give you a hint.
Can you give me a genre?
Oh, man.
Or, like,
This song, just the title alone, it's one word. And if you hear that word, you will immediately either remember the music video, you'll want to break out in song and dance, or you'll remember it when they dance to it in 13 going on 30.
oh God, what's the name of the song? Yeah.
Remember when they get in there?
Thriller.
Yup.
Got it.
Thriller.
That's a great one.
Yes.
That's a great one.
Michael Jackson's Thriller. It dominated the charts. It was also the launch of the internet's precursor, ARPANET, using TCP/IP and the U.S. invasion of Grenada.
Oh, Grenada.
Grenada. Am I saying that wrong? Grenada. There we go. I pronounce almost everything wrong if I read it.
If I'm being honest, some people have commented on that.
Yeah.
I think you said...
Oh, I say everything
What
wrong.
was
I
it?
said FIFA FIFA instead of FIFA.
That's exactly what it was.
Yeah. I will randomly, like, say shit wrong, and then I just won't retract it or fix it. I'm like, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice it. I was like,
Yeah. I just keep going.
I was like,
Whatever. My confidence
Whatever.
is like,
and we love that.
Yeah.
We love a confident girlie.
yeah, I'll say it wrong all day. I'll make
what
you
is-
think
yeah.
you're saying it wrong.
Gaslight the shit out of you on that one. I love that. That's so funny. Sorry, continue.
Space and tech. Sally Ride became the first American woman in space on June 18th of 1983, and Microsoft Word was first released.
Wow. they
That
haven't
actually
updated it
seems
since.
early. 83.
Okay.
I'm sure Microsoft Word was a lot different in 83 than it is like now.
Yeah, I mean, think about how it was when we used it in like 1998 versus now.
Yeah. I wasn't around then. So.
In 1998? Oh, okay. Wow. Now look
young.
who's. Okay.
I was definitely around. Cold War tensions.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't really want to get into the war stuff. It just sounds really sad.
Yeah.
And then Culture, Return of the Jedi premiered in theaters. The video game crash severely hit the Atari-led gaming market.
Oh, video game crash. Okay.
Yeah. I didn't know that was a thing.
I didn't either. I didn't realize video games had come out at that point. Actually.
Me neither.
Interesting.
Huh.
Okay. Atari, though, so that must have been the beginning of it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Huh.
I just felt like that was like a really bad overview, but I guess like the things that happened were big enough.
Thriller was a big one.
Yeah, that was huge. I guess that's all we needed from...
Changed music.
It really did, though.
I would say.
Would
one
say
of the
so
most
too. Iconic songs.
Yeah. Iconic albums to ever hit the streams.
And the fact that like you and I weren't even born yet, and like...
It's crazy to think about.
I know.
Yeah.
We came many years after.
And that song still hits.
Yeah. Every time it comes on, we all know it. We all... Yep.
That's one of the separate the art from the artists, right? That's one of the people.
Separate the art from the artist.
Yeah, Michael Jackson.
Yeah,
and his.
Yes, I see what you're saying.
You know,
the '83 version.
Yeah.
Thumbs up.
The current, not current, but the
most current
that we
experienced
was not.
There was some downfall.
That wasn't his finest time.
That wasn't his finest time.
Is there anyone else you can separate the artist from the art?
Ooh,
I have one.
We were just talking about one.
Who? Morgan Wallen?
Morgan Wallen.
Yeah. That one's really hard to do.
I know.
It's like...
That's a little...
sucks that he makes such
decent music,
you know
right?
I mean? Yeah. Another one that it's really hard to...
Who is it?
R. Kelly. But it's specifically like that one song.
Yes.
The remix Ignition.
Yes.
Truly.
Yep. Oh,
but that's just it. Like if I could just take that one song and leave pretty much anything else in his discography, that's not true. I don't know why I said that, but like a lot of the rest of his discography, I would.
You would.
But like that song is.
I bet I could come up with more. Like if I think about it more, there's probably some that like a throwback. Did you also see that they have like a documentary about Nelly and Ashanti?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Oh, fun. I might have to watch that.
I don't know that I want to because they are together. Yeah. So like, unless it portrays them in a good light, I don't know that I want to.
Oh, you think it might not?
Yeah. Because they had some tumultuous times.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
You know, so like maybe who paid for it? Did they pay for it?
You know what? That's true. I don't know. It looked like it was more positive than it was negative based on just the quick thing I saw.
Okay, then maybe I would watch it.
Yeah, but they might do that to lure people in.
Yeah. Yeah.
Huh. The moonwalk also, by the way, Michael Jackson performed Billie Jean on the Motown 25 television special and showcased the moonwalk to a global
in 1983?
audience. Yep.
Also, he really was just like, it's hard to argue that he isn't one of the most iconic, if not the most iconic performers
of all time.
Yeah.
Up there with like when you think about like Johnny Cash, when you think about
interesting.
Well, certain people who like had very specific things that they brought to music, or like who's not Johnny Cash that I'm thinking of. That was more. I was thinking of
I'm always so interested
Elvis.
to hear who white people say. Okay.
When you think about like Elvis shaking his hips on TV for the first time, right?
Sure.
Like gyrating and all this stuff, like. But that's what people of that time thought, and so then you see how artists have really pushed the envelope of their time to do cool things.
Who do you feel like does it now?
Oh,
I know who I would pick.
The pool is so big. Who would you pick? Beyonce.
But you can't argue that.
I know.
But
I mean, Taylor Swift for a lot of people. I mean,
sure. Once
you get that big of a following, there's a reason. Like, lots of people think you are iconic. You are a legend. Like,
okay, sure.
The MASH finale also hit.
In
83, yeah.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah. The final episode of the TV series MASH aired on February 28th, drawing over 105 million viewers.
What?
It was setting a record as the most watched television broadcast in history.
I have questions. How the fuck does the show finale come on in 1983 and they are still airing
the reruns
today? I feel like I see the show all the time.
I think for a lot of people, like think about my grandma, right? She's 93. She, prior to moving into where she's at now, she would turn on TV and watch reruns of her favorite show from her time, which was Murder, She Wrote. I would put that in a similar category of like...
Oh, interesting. Maybe. No,
like stuff that doesn't really...
I can totally see that, actually.
Young people now are not like necessarily tuning into those shows, but I think those shows are hanging in there because you have an older demographic that's aging that still enjoys that.
We also have way more options than the generations before us.
Yes.
Like they only had MASH.
Yep.
They only had Murder, She Wrote.
Yep.
We have
everything
under
the sun. We have too many options, which is probably why our ADHD is also
honestly
bad.
Yeah, that's true.
Yep.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
1983.
I looked on a different one because I'm like, we didn't get a lot of pop culture. Like, I want more. Yeah.
No, I like that. I love the pop culture facts.
I do too.
That's fun.
Mostly because I learn about them while I'm reading.
Yeah. Wow.
So that was 83.
Okay.
I feel like we're kind of getting into stuff too as we're moving, forward in the 80s. We're getting into stuff that's a little more like
that we can relate to.
Yeah, it's on track with stuff that we're like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Interesting.
Thanks
for sharing. That was a fun one.
Yeah, that was a fun one. I love learning.
Huh.
Maybe someday I'll learn to say words right. Haters.
Listen, haters are your motivators. Not
Actually,
really,
that's kind of a fun. Haters are your motivators.
You never heard that?
No.
Oh, I actually don't feel like that's true.
That's not true.
The haters don't motivate me to do anything because I don't care what they think.
No.
At all.
Forget you, hater.
Forget you.
Forget you. All right.
You want to get into what's new?
What's new?
Happy, crappy. What are you buying? What are you trying? What are you looking forward to? What are you looking forward to?
There's just so much going on lately.
Yeah.
Okay. Where do I even start? Like, I feel like there's so much to debrief on and process from the last week. Obviously, you had a big last week. You had your niece in town. I had a big last week in the sense of just like lots of stuff coming up for me all over the board.
Yeah.
Last week was full of just appointment after appointment after appointment. Holy moly, I'm exhausted from it. And then this weekend, we started putting together the front of our garden, like the fence. So that's what I took a picture of. The boards that are up, we put those in. We dug holes yesterday with the kids, sunk some 4x4 posts, put cement in. We went to the store and bought a bunch of stuff we needed. Our sink faucet broke, so we had to go get a new faucet. We installed that this morning. So it's been like home reno and upkeep mixed with appointments, mixed with children's stuff in life. Yeah.
When you said you were putting a fence up, I thought you meant out front, and I was like,
wait a minute.
That would be weird.
That would be strange.
Yeah.
No.
Okay,
no.
that makes sense then.
Yes. So the garden has been, when we put it up now early last summer. Yeah, because it was Memorial Weekend of 2025. I used materials that I sourced from my mother. Like they were just left over at her house. And they're just like those long metal T-posts, some like whatever she had a roll of, which has worked really great. But it only worked around 3 of the sides. So we ended up just on the front being like, okay, we'll get that done at some point. I had shoved some stuff like stakes in the ground and put up a roll of like chicken wire or whatever.
Yeah.
Hated it. It looked awful. Whatever. The dog kept going in and eating my strawberries and my tomatoes.
Sorry.
He loves them. So, yeah, I finally said, you know what? Fuck it. We're going to go buy some wood. I got my Lowe's credit card. I'll get 5% off. How expensive is wood?
Literally.
I mean, it's a little expensive.
Yeah, but you can pay it off whenever.
Yeah, exactly. So we went and got that, and we are putting it up. And, like, the hard part is done. Now we have to, like, cut down some of the 2x4s, make some pocket holes, like put some screws in, do whatever, frame it out. But I'm really excited about that. Really excited about that. I do think I placed an Amazon order this week.
Oh.
You know that I don't do that ever. What did I order?
Oh, you actually don't know?
Genuinely, I remember being like, I just need it. Oh, birthday cards.
Oh, sure.
On one of my like saving sites, they're like, hey, these cards are extremely discounted. I'm like, what cards are they?
Yeah.
A big thing of birthday cards. I ran out of them. Sorry, Courtney, that your kiddos got like note cards, like blank note cards that my kids just wrote
Oh, that's not that crazy.
for their birthday parties. It's whatever. Like, I am never going to be, and I know this, I'm never going to be that mom friend who like buys your kid a cute gift, wraps it in nice paper, puts a bow on it. Like, I will never, waste. I'll never be that person.
Yeah.
I'll put it in a bag that, you know, I had saved from a birthday party years ago. Or I'll find a card and I'll shove some money in it, and my kids are going to write your kids a nice note, and I'm going to fight them so that they do it and get it done, but it'll get done, you know?
Yeah.
And so, like, I stepped it up a little. I got a 24-pack or 50-pack of happy birthday cards.
Love.
And they're actually really fun. They're really cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's just nice to have. I think mine are like all occasion cards.
Yes.
But I think that's so nice to just have on hand.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, and I have that card box. Mm-hmm. And so I do have a lot of cards, but it's just like I ran out of the birthday ones.
It's always, you have to get more birthday than anything else.
Yep. I have like belated birthday, but I'm like, that's not fun. Yeah, it doesn't. I mean, it works sometimes, but.
That's good to have those, though. Mine didn't come with those.
Mine, I think I still have one that has a snail on it. It says, sorry, I'm late.
Wait, cute.
It's like, so oh my God, that's so adorable.
Wait, what can I use that for?
I know, right?
Whose birthday just passed?
Whose birthday passed that I missed? Probably a lot of people, actually.
Yeah, so many people. Actually.
Sorry, everybody. I've been a bad friend. I said I was going to get better this year. Like, this was going to be the year I'd send a couple cards. It hasn't happened. Stamps went up, you know.
Yeah.
They're a lot of money.
Okay.
What about your week? What are your happies? What are your crappies? What are you buying? What are you trying?
My week was, for the most part, an incredible week, honestly.
Good.
My niece was visiting. Had some really fun girly time. We did her hair. I say we.
Love that.
We did her hair. Let me stop. Did some shopping. She found a dress for she needed a dress for a quinceañera. She also got a tentative dress for homecoming, which is always nice. And she got it from Plato's Closet, so we didn't need to buy anything new. It was $7. She also got some back to school clothing, none of which I think her mom will let her wear out of the house, but that's okay.
Oh.
Whatever.
Does it fit the dress code for the school?
I did ask that. She said nobody gets dress coded there.
That's not an answer. It's not an answer.
I said that too. She said it's fine. I'll just wear like a hoodie and then take it off when I get there. Again, whatever, girl. As long as you feel good in it, yeah.
You do you.
Whatever.
I love her. That is so funny.
So
you got a dress. Had a great week.
Yeah, fun week. We got to try a couple cute restaurants. She ate a lot of food. Didn't gain a pound.
Of course. I'm
like, how do I get that metabolism? You know what I mean? It was crazy.
I think I got the wrong genes. I'm gonna cash mine in.
Yeah, I've never seen anything like it. Like, she would eat constantly.
Oh my gosh.
And I was like, where does it go?
It just falls off her.
She stepped on a scale, 100 pounds. I said, are you kidding me?
Oh my gosh. She weighs less than my oldest child, who is 11.
Insane.
Wow.
I was like, must be nice. Wow. And like, I feel like 5 pounds of that was just hair.
Wow.
Must
Good
be
point,
nice.
Actually. I remember a long time ago when I was 5 and I felt small.
When I was a newborn and I weighed 100 pounds. Anyways, so yeah, watched some good reality TV. She watched The Ultimatum with me.
Yes, we're gonna debrief on that.
Yeah,
at the end.
I don't think she normally watches reality TV.
Okay,
but it was so interesting to like watch that with her and like get the Gen Z perspective on it. And we also watched season 4 of Perfect Match, and I had not watched that season because I did not have Netflix consistently. So like,
I've never watched Perfect Match. I don't think.
No need.
Yeah.
There was a lot of kissing, and she was like, "Why is everyone making out on the show?" I was like, "Interesting that like you noticed that, and like,
so we don't like PDA."
Yeah, noted. Love that.
Okay,
love that. By the way, so it's just interesting that like what the Gen Zers are like not into. She would hate Love Island. She would hate it.
I was gonna say some of these other ones would not be for her.
Love. Obsessed with that. Watched a scary movie. We watched Obsession. You could skip it.
Yeah, we watched a scary movie too.
Yeah.
Backrooms. Also, you could skip it.
What app is that on? Totally.
Could have been Peacock.
Okay. I hope so.
Could have been Apple TV. I think it was Peacock.
Okay.
Yeah. I just kept seeing things for it, and the kids kept asking if they could watch it. I'm like, it's a horror, guys. And then we turned it on.
Right.
And the littlest one fell asleep during the end of it, and then he watched it in the morning. The rest of it wasn't scared, and the oldest was like, this is creepy. And then at the end, he's like, okay, that was dumb.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
And Obsession was just kind of the same.
It wasn't, it was just like gross. I don't know. There was one scene that like, it was like pretty gory.
Oh, it's gory.
It was like really bloody. And I was like, oh, we probably could have skipped that part. It was like.
Was there like murder in it?
Yeah.
Okay.
A few people got murdered. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was like a lot.
I think I'll skip it.
Yeah, no need. Yeah, no need to watch. I mean, it got rated pretty highly on like Rotten Tomatoes.
Really?
So, like, and I had seen a lot of people liking it when it first came out.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
I keep seeing things for it, and I'm like, oh, maybe that means it'd like be something I would enjoy, but it didn't look like something I would enjoy.
It was just frustrating because the whole premise, like it all happened because a man was selfish. So like I couldn't get past that part of it.
Yep.
And you know,
men of the world take note.
It's just like annoying when something happens because a man is selfish.
Not every man, but it's always a man.
Always a man. Always a man. Actually, I shouldn't say that because one of the Am I the Assholes I read this week was like really frustrating, and that was because of a woman.
Oh.
Yeah. Actually, I don't know that I'll read it today. But
I was going to say, I hope you read it to me at some point.
We'll see.
I got to hear it.
Okay. Yeah. And then we had a situation.
Yeah.
On Friday. So my niece was supposed to leave Friday night. We're supposed to meet her. I was supposed to meet halfway.
Yep.
My sister, and like do the switch off. And so we were supposed to go swimming first.
Yep.
We were on our way to Carly's house, and
I had left. I had gone to kid's birthday party. Yep. They're on their way here.
And got into a bit of an accident.
Little snafu.
Little incident happened.
We won't say too much about it.
No, we won't.
Yeah.
But my car is damaged. And my niece
cracked
is pretty,
radiator.
Yeah, cracked radiator. I don't know if it's cracked or just like out of the car.
I think it's still part of the car, but it is
something is out of the car.
Hanging on by threads.
Something with a cord is no longer in the vehicle.
Oh.
Whatever that is you put in the car, I don't know what that was.
I only threw plastic things in.
Was that plastic?
Plastic pieces.
Whatever that plastic piece was.
Oh.
Had a cord hanging from it.
Oh.
I don't know what that was.
Maybe I took something from the scene though.
Oh, that could be also. I didn't think about that. I guess it didn't have to be a part of the car.
Yeah.
It could have been anything.
It could have been anything.
I didn't think about that. Whatever.
A little unfortunate accident though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My niece is pretty shaken up by it. I'm feeling very guilty about it. But
you shouldn't. It's things
happen. I know that. It just sucks that like to have to end the week, which was
on
like,
such a low
fun
note.
Week. Yeah.
Yeah.
On that note, and then like to have my car be like in the shop and not know when I'll get a rental.
Yeah.
On a time where like I am going on a trip this week.
Yep.
You know, and like be stressed about that. It's like
and one in which you needed a vehicle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which sucks.
Yep.
Like really sucks.
Yeah.
So I'm thankful for Carly. Carly did come and save the day.
Just showed up with a car and some mom jokes, you know.
Listen, Carly, I cannot thank you enough. Truly, my niece was so thankful you were there.
Aww.
She really was like, Carly's so fun. She's so sweet.
Oh my gosh.
She really was like, I mean, I didn't appreciate that aspect of it, but she's like, you were so calm. You like you made her feel so comfortable. Like
good.
And like I didn't know because I couldn't do that.
Yeah.
Because like I was obviously very stressed.
Well,
too,
and you
like,
had to be handling stuff and talking to the officer and doing all the things.
Yeah.
And like, I knew that she likely wasn't in a position to have a quality conversation. So I was just telling her funny shit that was going on through the week and like stories. And I'm like, even if she doesn't remember them, at least like it might help her get out of her head a little bit.
Yeah.
It's scary, you know, when you get
so
in an
scary.
accident. So I'm glad she's okay.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're okay.
Yeah.
I'm glad it worked out. I was glad to be there for you both.
We are so glad for you.
Did you get a chance to swim after that, or did you just come here and then
we just like hung out and
then waited for Jay's car and then okay,
and then we got to be Jason and Carly were gracious enough to let us borrow their car
anytime
for the
you
weekend.
Want. You just take that thing. Just take it far, far away.
No.
It's
a
car. It's
it
a
works
car.
Fine. Like it's not. It's a car that works.
It's a
That's
daily
more than my car
driver
can say.
that has some issues, but you know what? It gets you to and from,
and that's all that we needed.
We
to
love
do.
that.
Yeah,
we love that. So now you're going to be dealing with that stuff this week, though, getting your vehicle fixed, figuring out what to do so that you can then travel for this trip.
Yes.
Okay.
Which is, of course, this most stressful thing I've ever had to do. That's not true, but it's what's my biggest stressor right now. Of course, by the time this episode drops, I'm hopefully in a different state.
In a better situation.
Yeah. Having it.
At least having enough drinks to forget about it.
Honestly, in my head, once I get in a rental car, I don't care whatever the fuck else happens. Honestly, like that whatever.
Once I'm driving away,
once I'm in a rental car, Dad'll take care of the rest. Truly, like Dad'll handle everything else.
Yeah.
So it'll be fine.
Yep.
It'll be okay. That's my week. That's obviously my crappy is the accident. The happy is
the
my
rest
niece.
of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Buying outfits.
Outfits, plural. From where? For what? Tell me more.
For the cottage.
Are they gonna arrive in time?
Yeah, most of them are here.
Okay.
I do have a few returns to make.
Have you tried them all on, or do you have a few yet?
I've got a few. I mean, I did make an order from Shein. We're
just not gonna say that.
Yeah.
Hello.
But that got here yesterday. I have not tried those on yet.
Okay.
Because I was busy doing my hair.
Yep.
So we'll see.
Okay.
We'll see. I needed new swimsuits.
Yeah.
Which I know you're probably thinking.
No, I trust and believe that if you say you needed new swimsuits, you did. I need new swimsuits.
I'm so glad you said that.
Yeah.
I might have some for you.
Okay. Can't wait.
Damn, I should have. Literally took 2 of them out of the car that I was going to return.
Should have brought
them. Would be so cute on you.
Ooh, what color is it?
Multicolored.
Ooh, I love that.
I might bring it to the cottage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bring her along.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll bring a few options.
Yeah. Actually, that's such a good idea because I don't need to return them right away.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm buying a couple swimsuits, couple outfits, cottage outfits, because obviously I don't have anything that fits that vibe.
Yeah. Because like we haven't been going to a cottage recently.
You know what I mean? So
now we need cottage clothes.
Cottage clothes.
Yeah.
Which to most people is just shorts and sweaters.
But you know what? You're gonna look damn cute.
Outfits.
I love it.
So I'm excited. Other than that, not really buying anything.
Yeah.
I don't think.
You know, you talking about clothes reminds me, I bought a pair of, and I love them. They're green. I don't know what you would call them. Flowy, like
gauchos.
Gaucho. I was going to say gaucho, but it doesn't
really?
feel like it fits the, yeah. Like I wouldn't try them on and go, these are gauchos, but they're gauchos.
Okay.
And they have a little lace on the bottom. They're cute, whatever. Super cash. I got fucking chlorine on them. I wore them out when I dumped some like chlorine in the pool when I was trying to whatever.
Yeah.
And I had a shirt on that's like a junky tank I don't really care about. It got a little on the side, whatever. I'm like, okay, whatever. I took my clothes off, threw them on the bed, changed, did some other stuff. I think I was going to do yard work. And I came back later and grabbed the gauchos and went, why are there 2 white little dots on the butt?
Oh, so it like bleaches on the butt?
I don't know how it, like, if it splashed, if I went like this so it wouldn't splash me.
Damn.
And it splashed out and, yep. So it's not like somewhere I could put a cute little patch or do anything. So I think I'm going to like tie-dye them now. Like do something, bleach them out, like tie-dye, whatever.
Okay.
And they'll be my grungy, like, throw on for
Where
the
are they
garden. From? Amazon. I ordered them off of Amazon, like the last time I did an Amazon order, and I loved them.
Okay. There's an obvious solution here.
I can order more.
And return them.
I'm not returning them.
Okay.
I can do that.
No, yeah. We'll talk offline. Hello? This is so easy.
You know, I'm one, cheap, but also I would say maybe I'm not cheap. I'm frugal because I know my budget.
Mm-hmm.
So like when I buy something, it's with like lots of forethought and intention behind it of, no, I need this. This is how I would wear it. This is what I would do with it. And they were just so freaking cute and comfy. And I just kept throwing them on, like for anything. Oh, I got to run out of the house quick. Throw them on. I got to do this. Throw them on. And I threw them on and went and did the pool. And I shouldn't have done it.
Can you send me the link?
Yeah.
Thank you.
But I'm not going to.
Why? I just want to see them.
You want to see them?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll send it to you. I might order them. I was already thinking about ordering a pair in black.
Oh.
So I might just order black, tie-dye the green, and then if that goes well, great. If it doesn't, I'll just order another pair of green.
Okay.
Because I could see myself wearing them for work too.
Oh, cute.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm dying to see. So like,
they're really cute. I'll
I'll
try them on for you so you can see
them.
them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still send me the link.
But when you said clothes, I was like, my heart's still broken.
Still have those. Yeah.
I'm so sad.
It's okay.
Well, I'm glad we've had decent weeks. You know, like
mostly okay.
Mostly okay.
Yeah.
Like there was nothing like overly amazing for me. I mean, obviously amazing to have your niece here, but like, as far as incidences or work or anything going on, nothing that's like major. Yeah. No. That's okay. You know what? I'll cheers to that. Just getting through a decent week.
A decent week indeed.
Yes. Oh, so good. I love that we have like these fun colored beverages today.
Watermelon. No, it's not.
Is it? What is it?
Mine?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh.
It's
but
like
it's not
a mix
watermelon?
of no, it's not.
You mix
like,
the flavors?
Yeah. Is that crazy?
No, I guess not.
It's like kiwi, strawberry, maybe blackberry, and like
little douse of everything.
Pink lemonade? I don't know.
Ooh, okay. Mine's just straight up lemonade.
Oh, same.
I haven't drank lemonade in so long, and then my kids have been mixing it lately with an old, like, I forgot we had the lemonade powder.
Yeah.
And they'll mix themselves some, and I just sip, and I'm like, great.
Would they ever do I guess, would they make a lot of money on a lemonade stand here? Probably not.
Do not. They just had a whole business plan idea about doing one, like 2 days ago.
Okay.
And I was like, boys, you have to think about, like, what are your hours? And if you do it, like, because they talked about making a stand, I'm like, now you're talking about investing money into something that doesn't exist. Like,
why do they need a stand? Put a table up.
Yep, they could.
Now, of course, the issue is nobody drives. Like, people drive by, but, like...
They would have to do it during, like, golf course, like, weekend stuff. And maybe some drunk golfers would want to stop and...
I don't know about that.
Probably not.
Maybe.
No one drives by.
Not enough people to, like, make a profit, I think. I mean, people drive by, but they drive by so fast.
Yes. Like, they're not going to slow down for anything.
Yeah.
Anyways, listen, bitch.
Listen, bitch. Oh, it's me.
I was going to say, is it my turn to read?
Yeah.
Awesome. Don't pick the last black card.
I won't. There's more than one in here.
Are there?
Yeah, they're, like, all together. That's so funny.
Oh, that's funny. Did we not shuffle this deck?
No, we did.
Huh. Why are you're looking at me so you won't accidentally grab one?
Yeah.
This is so fun watching. Anyone listening, Carla is trying not to pick a card based on its color.
Yeah. I don't see color. I do.
I don't see color.
When people say that, I'm like, why? I do.
If you don't see it, then you can't actively overcome the racism that is inside of you.
I need you to see color.
Yeah.
Especially when it comes to black people.
Yes. Yes.
Thank you so much.
Listen, bitch, you're the author of your own story. Write a fucking bestseller.
Oh, cute.
Yep.
Cute.
That is really cute.
I'm loving this chapter, actually.
You're the author of your own story. Write a fucking bestseller.
Are you liking your chapter, the chapter you're writing right now?
You know what? It's a sticky chapter, but I'm liking it.
Oh, good answer, Car.
Yeah. Thank you.
Good answer.
Thank you.
Interesting. What genre would you say we're in? Like, what genre are you writing?
Ooh.
Is it a love story? Is it a drama? Is it giving thriller? Historical fiction?
I would say that it's mostly a drama.
Okay.
With some overcoming hardship, experiencing romance, and grinding in motherhood.
Ooh, literary fiction.
Yeah.
Love that.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
What about you?
Mine's a romance novel.
Of course it is. Of course.
Even if I wasn't in a relationship, my life is just a romance novel no matter what.
I love that.
It just is what it is.
I love that. It just is what it is. I can't help it if I just exude romance novel.
Exude romance novel, indeed. Of course.
So we were awesome this week and put some things into our notes.
Mm-hmm.
I realized I didn't hold space for rabbit holes before Listen Bitch, but I want to bring
in my head those are the same. Like topics and rabbit holes.
Topics and rabbit holes are the same thing.
Yeah.
Because like a lot of it does become a topic for me.
Yeah.
Have you been keeping up with what's going on with the bald eagle Jackie?
You can always assume that if it's about nature, I don't know anything
that you don't know anything about it. Okay. So there are 2 bald eagles that people follow on camera. One of them is named Jackie. I forget her mate's name. They just had eaglets not that long ago.
Is that the name for baby eagles?
Yeah.
Oh, that's unoriginal as hell.
So Jackie, they had, I don't know how many eaglets, 2, 3, whatever it was. And they recently experienced like leaving the nest, the younger ones, but they're still like in that weird trial phase where they leave, but they come back. They're not doing much outside. They stay with mom and dad for a bit. Well, 2 people were sitting outside, I believe, at their home. I might be getting part of the story wrong, but essentially what happened is that they saw a bald eagle being attacked by other eagles, and it appeared to be like maybe wounded or like sick. And eagles going after other eagles, like not out of character. They are very territorial. But to have like 2 or 3 of them attacking one that already looks sick, and then these people identified because they live near where the cameras are, And they knew that Jackie had not been back in her nest in a little while. And so, like, they were just out there bird watching and see this. They got it recorded. And they ended up calling somewhere where people could show up. They found Jackie injured. And she has been actually at a rehab center now. And they are trying to, like, get her back to healthy. But she is really sick. And, like, this is, like, a beloved, you know, bird that people have been following on camera.
With what?
They're still trying to find out. I don't think by the time, you know, this episode actually airs, maybe they will know more. But they were like testing her kidneys. They were testing for like lead, for levels of like all these heavy metal presences.
So not sick like because she got attacked and like
no, she was
injured.
Already sick.
Okay.
And then those birds probably did like a territorial attack, but also when another animal is already sick, they might also be attacking due to illness.
Ew.
So she lives in Big Bear Valley. They have a live nest cam. She's in critical condition, and she did undergo a life-saving blood transfusion.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. But she's still kind of in this like gray zone.
Okay.
Yeah. She's underweight, I think. Oh, no. She underwent a highly specialized CAT scan, yes. They were looking for the root cause of her severe anemia, and they ruled out lead poisoning, cancer, and the ingestion of foreign objects like fishing tackle.
Oh.
So they're still trying to figure out what it is. But her mate is Shadow, and they have 2 eaglets, Sandy and Luna.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's just been like all over. Every time I go to like look something up, I'm seeing new things about it and like where they're at. And it's kind of wild because obviously nature is nature. Like there are natural things that are happening every day without human interaction. But in this case, that humans could kind of like jump in and maybe work to save Jackie is pretty cool. But it's that fine balance, right, between like nature and science and human interaction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It is. And I've been reading a lot more about dolphins and whales lately. There have been, I know I'm following all of these, like, there's been a lot actually going on in like the marine life world this week. And a lot of the stuff is not happy. Some of it is, but just a lot of places that still have access to marine life that really shouldn't, or that places have shut down and they're trying to get those creatures elsewhere.
Sure.
They're still moving some. This week they moved. What are the...
No.
Yeah, I'm not even going to say the name of it because I don't even know. But some really cool, weird things going on. And a lot of the changes are being attributed to like climate change.
Okay.
Being attributed to AI data centers, being attributed to like things we're doing. And that's kind of a bummer when nature can't be natural anymore because
of people.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a farm in Texas, or a farmer who every cow that has been pregnant, or every cow that has calved since an AI data center went in nearby has been stillborn. Mm-hmm. Every single one. So they're looking into that right now, and they think it has something to do with the data center.
Isn't that wild? Be, though. Wait, how is that a thing?
They're investigating, they're wondering if it has to do with like
every cow from
this certain farm in Texas.
Right.
They put in an AI like a data center, and every pregnancy has resulted in a stillborn birth.
Every pregnancy from every cow, or is there only one cow getting pregnant?
No, I think from every cow they have.
Oh, interesting.
I read the article and then closed it, but I read too many of these animal things and then just like hate the world and humans like doing this, and then I stop. Texas farm deceased calves. Let's see.
That's so interesting. I mean, like, I'm sure people like, well, I know people will care, but like, I'm sure that won't change anything.
Right. Like,
but like,
we're going to still AI because that's what people are doing, right? Like, it's crazy.
That's awful.
Yeah. It says a viral claim alleges that a Texas rancher lost every newborn calf to stillbirths due to low frequency noise and vibrations from a nearby AI data center. But they're saying, Google just said this claim remains unproven. I don't know.
Oh, every newborn calf.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not that they're dying. They're not being born.
They're being born, and they're being born dead. Stillbirth meaning not viable. Still a fully formed cow.
Yeah.
Coming out and being dead. And I guess they're saying it's not proven, whatever. But I think this is raising those questions about the rapid growth of AI infrastructure and what's happening.
Yeah.
And even like data centers and like whatever AI, whatever they're putting into bodies of water now, that's actually raising and increasing the temperature of water, which is then impacting marine life. So there's a lot that's happening right now. I would definitely encourage anybody who hasn't like looked anything up about that and like what has been happening as far as animal welfare goes, like just do it. There's some neat stuff out there. I think it's good to understand the impact. But I don't know where we'll go as humans from this. So I've been following a lot of stories about animals, which leads to stories about tragedies around animals and what's happening. And the reality is things like Jackie the Eagle and like the stuff happening with our marine life, like there are bigger reasons that things are happening sometimes. And I'm glad we've got scientists who are doing the research and discovering. But then we need to be responsible stewards of the earth by doing what's right when we find out what's going on. Yeah. That's my tangent.
I love that. I love that.
My rabbit holes. Oh. Do you have any rabbit holes this week?
I do.
Yeah.
I saw this on Instagram actually.
Okay.
So a California rental listing is sparking debate after advertising an extra $200 monthly fee for tenants who want to work from home. The furnished one-bedroom ADU is listed for $32.50 a month with utilities and Wi-Fi included. It says remote workers will pay an additional $200 a month. Thoughts?
What?
Huh?
You rent a home for living in it.
Yep. So you'd have to pay extra to work in it as well.
And how do they verify that? And why would anybody be like, I'm going to work there?
Yeah, I work here. I work from home. I work remote. No, I don't actually. I'll be leaving.
Are they paying for their own internet? Are they paying for their own services? Like, what are they saying? Like,
Wi-Fi is included. So technically, yeah, I'll pay for my own Wi-Fi. Thanks.
Yeah, like no, thank you.
And why does that matter? Like, what if I don't work at all?
Do they have like data caps? Is that why they're what?
That's a really good question. I just saw it and I was like, that can't be.
It'd be different if you're renting a place that has like a community home working area, right? Like maybe there's a rental and they have this designated space that you can go to that's furnished that they set up for workers.
So it's a cottage. It's a
small home.
Yes.
Okay.
It's like if you were to set up a home on the outside, like on your property.
Yeah.
It's like that. So like it's owner operated. So like you would live here and you'd rent out like your little.
So it'd be
home.
like me renting out a little home behind my house and then saying, hey, if you work from home, it's an extra $200.
Yeah.
Are they doing that because they want people to like leave the property?
I mean, why?
That's so weird.
What would be the reason for that?
Where did you see this on Instagram?
Yeah, it's just. I mean, it's like a complex.
Did anybody like question this or say like what?
It. Everybody's questioning it.
Yeah.
That is insane. But
extra $200 a month if you work from home?
Yep.
I just don't understand.
And actually, it looks like a garage, if I'm being honest. Like,
ew.
Yeah.
Ew.
Both the primary.
What?
It's on half an acre. Each residence has its own private entrance, but you'll find a custom-built living space, light-colored engineered hardwood floors, and an updated functional kitchen featuring a beautiful countertop, stainless steel appliances, and custom cabinetry. Sorry,
wow.
I'm cracking up. Rent is $32.50 a month. If working from home, an additional $200. Security deposit is $32.50.
Oh, they just breeze right through that.
Yeah.
Like,
hello.
If working from home, an additional $200. Security deposit is.
That is so bizarre to me.
What?
Also, that rent is insane.
Yeah, that's absolutely for like what looks like a garage.
It's a one bedroom. One bedroom, one bath, $32.50.
Nope.
I don't know how people can afford that. That's really I mean that.
What is going on?
$32.50 for a one bedroom.
$34.50 if you work from home.
Yeah, well, I don't.
Yeah, we're right. Yeah, I work in the office.
I'm in office. My office over there. I technically work in office 2 days a week. Does that count? Or
yeah, does it have to be? What
I'm
if you're
hybrid?
What if you're hybrid? Do you have to pay $100?
That is the craziest thing.
That's absolutely asinine.
I wonder if that's legal. Also, I guess it's their house; they can do whatever they want.
I just, out of like contempt for that rule, would never rent that space, even if I was desperate.
I wouldn't even consider it.
Like,
I wouldn't even consider. Even if I could afford to, I wouldn't even consider it.
What the shit?
Someone in the comments said, as a landlord who owns multiple properties, tenants don't understand what we go through. If you stay at home all day, you're going to use the floor, switches, toilets, kitchen more, which increases the maintenance that needs to be done, and the apartment ages twice as quickly. I don't care.
So then are you charging people who aren't working?
Good question. Really good question. Yeah, someone said stay-at-home parents do the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really like a you problem. I really don't know what to tell you. Like,
what the hell?
That's what you choose to be a landlord for. Like,
there's wear and tear by renting it out. That should all be included. I get it. Like, I'm sure being a landlord and renting a place is not a walk in the park. You know, I get that.
Probably never choose to do it.
Yeah.
However, so you're just gonna cheat people out.
Mm-hmm.
It feels like you're already charging an insane amount of money.
Yep. And now you're like what? Counting pennies.
Yeah, you're adding a 5%.
Yeah, that 200 out of you for
Crazy.
wear and tear, for walking on the floor more often.
That's not even true.
No, I'm going to be sitting at my desk.
No, when I'm working from home,
my couch,
I'm on my couch like this for hours.
Yep.
I get up maybe twice.
Yep. Drinking the same amount of water.
Honestly,
I fill that up in the morning just like I would.
Yeah.
Huh.
That's so crazy.
I think that's insane.
It's really sick, actually.
This cannot be real life.
Okay, I have another one.
That's in California, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So maybe that is just like what the cost of living is there.
So wild.
Couldn't be me. I saw this on on Threads.
Okay.
It's just like someone's
random
thought.
Okay.
She said, okay, I do not partake in the hygiene Olympics because I myself am a little gross. But what do you mean you guys are wearing your bras more than once without washing?
Wait, what? I'm sorry. Who has enough bras to only wear them one time and then just...
Are you kidding?
Be done? Like, what?
I was like, babes, I'm wearing mine...
For at least a week.
At least a week.
Air it up, dry it out.
I'm so curious.
I mean, if you're sweating hard, like, I get it. If I wear a sports bra and I do a workout, that's
my sports bra, I don't wear more than once before washing.
No.
A regular bra, though? Sorry.
Why? Yeah.
It'll air out.
Yep.
I don't really sweat. So, like, even if I did more than once...
That also is going to hurt your bras over time if you're not hand
so
washing,
expensive.
which I don't. Cause,
You know how expensive bras are? Like, a good bra is, like, $60.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I can't afford to be spending $60. Like, one for each day is insane.
Nope.
Sorry, it's really crazy.
And then just like the upkeep on the laundry. If you like,
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
I have to do it every day.
Yeah.
Stop.
Wow.
You're a rich lady.
And for her to call out like, I'm not a hygiene princess. No, you are.
You are. She said, I'm a little gross. Not as gross as the rest of us. Yeah.
I guess if we're only determining it by bras, then I'm gross.
I'm so gross.
I'm going to wear that same bra at least a few days.
What else do you wear more than once? Do you wear your jeans more than once?
Jeans. Yup.
Anything else?
Well, because I'm at home a lot more, like,
oh, sure.
I might get up and stay in my PJs through like breakfast, right? Or whatever.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And then I'll change into like something that I might go outside in. But then if I am going somewhere, I might change to an wearing out of the house outfit. So then I would rewear all of that again. Because none of it got a full day's worth of wear in it. Yeah.
Okay.
Unless it gets like dirty or I'm doing something.
Well, yeah,
like,
that's different. If something gets dirty, then
yeah.
of course you're not.
If I'm out in the garden, around the house, doing the pool, cleaning the garage, like I'll keep those shorts and that tank top for the next day to do it all again. Like,
okay,
yeah,
okay,
yeah,
okay, interesting.
Yeah.
Do you think it's weird? Like, I'm someone who doesn't like to wear my outside clothes inside.
Yes.
Like, or especially the travel clothes. Like, if I am on a plane.
Yeah.
Or when Patchouli, he flies to me.
Yep. You want to have a change afterwards.
I'm like, you need to take those clothes off before you come into this bed. I'm so sorry. Like.
Yeah. Oh, no, don't get in bed with stuff on. Don't get in bed with your daytime clothes on.
Yeah, anything I wore, especially if I'm walking to work.
Yeah.
Those clothes come off my body as soon as I get home.
Yep. I agree with that.
Anytime I leave the house, I'm not wearing that same clothes around the house anymore. Like, I'm just like...
Yep.
I don't know why. It's just like... But I also... Other people make fun of me. Like, I told Suze that, and she's like, why?
I completely get that, though.
Okay, good.
Well, there's a lot of people that I think are like that. Like, I might sit on the edge of my bed and send a text in my daytime clothes, but I'm not climbing in my bed, you know?
Yeah.
Like...
Yeah.
And I think some people actually do that. And that's really weird to me.
So gross to me.
Yeah.
That is so gross.
First, when I'm coming in my house, I'm getting in comfies. I'm taking off my bra.
My bra's coming off.
I'm putting on a massive t-shirt, and I am.
Yeah, I'm putting on a sweater.
Leaving. Yep.
No pants.
Yep.
To the man last week who didn't want his girlfriend to walk around naked. I'm also walking around naked.
Offensive. I hope they broke up.
Or just talked about it at least. You know.
How can you get over that though? I mean, he icked at you. Like he looked at your naked body and he was like.
To be fair, we assumed the face was ick. Because of how it
was worded and who we are.
Maybe the face wasn't ick. She said he made a face. We don't know what his face looks like. Maybe he always just has an ick face. You know
when she
mean?
said he made a face, my first thought wasn't he smiled at her. Like she said he made a face. I'm believing the woman. He made a face.
Yeah, what if the face was like, oh.
Like there's no good.
I don't know.
What could the face have been? He made a face.
Like
he's looking at a naked body and he's like, that's not he made a.
Yeah,
that's like he eyed me up and down. You know.
Okay, that's
he
fair.
made a face is like.
Ugh.
He was icked out. She felt it.
I hate that
girl.
for her. I hate that for her.
Poor
also,
girl.
Kelsey said that she would also be weirded out if her husband was walking around naked.
Really?
Yeah, she did. Sorry. She said she wouldn't have immediately jumped to that he was gay because of that. Because she also would be weirded out. I don't think I would be weirded out if my partner was walking around naked. But I also don't think it's the same.
Yeah.
I don't think it's the same when a man does it as when a woman does it.
Yeah.
Because those are two very different body parts and two very different looking body parts.
And sometimes hygiene levels.
Well, yeah. Definitely.
Sometimes. I just said sometimes.
Sometimes, for sure.
It's always a man.
Anyways.
I love that.
I've got more, but it can wait.
Oh, I do too. I mean, I got so much this week. You wrote down Karen's.
Yeah, but
I need to know if that goes with my story.
It does.
Okay. So I'm going to tell my story. Okay. I'm going to tell a few stories, but I'm going to wrap it up in a nice, succinct way.
But your story, I just want to make sure is about Facebook.
Yes.
Okay.
So, a lot of us in 2026 are pretty broke.
Yeah.
I'm one of those people.
Same.
You know, Carla's one of those people. We go to Marketplace for really sweet finds at a low, low price. Yep. We also sell things on Marketplace. I've had a lot of interactions with people because I'm on there like every day, you know, stuff for the podcast, stuff for the kids, like whatever. I'm also trying to get rid of stuff. People are really, I'm really intrigued by people.
Yeah.
And how they think, how they act, what they do, how they feel. But I also was ready to slap a bitch the other day. I'm just, I understand that I wasn't the picture of perfection in this communication. However, there was a patio furniture for $50. That's a pretty low price.
Yeah.
I've been looking for some, like scouring, and I've missed out on so much.
Yep.
And so I message, and I'm like, hey, super interested, available to pick up today. Let me know when works for you. And she messages a few minutes later and says, yes, it's still available. Are you interested? And I message her back within 30 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
And I say, absolutely. And like a moment later, I say, I can plan to leave my house around 12:30 and head your way. And then silence. She doesn't read my stuff. She doesn't message back. And I'm like, people are busy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go take a shower, get ready. We got to go shopping. We got to pick up this patio furniture. I'm so excited. Our other one just, like the last of the last, just ripped. We got rid of one. Like, there's nowhere to sit. And I am on a budget.
Yeah.
So this $50 patio set means a lot to me.
Yep.
And after the shower, she still hasn't messaged. So I message again, and I'm like, hey, girl, we're going to run some other errands, or whatever I said. I know I sent you screenshots. It was something to that effect, like, going to run some other errands. And then nothing. And then I said, like, one more check-in, like, still good to pick this up? And then she marked it as pending.
Yeah.
And then marked it as sold. And I was like, that's really shitty. So I told her that was really shitty. I said, hey, what did I even say? It's just, should I look at how petty I was?
No, read it word for word. It would be great.
Carla, stop. Read it word for word. Am I the Karen in this case?
Definitely, 1,000%.
Thank you.
But I don't think you were in the wrong.
I wasn't. I told her, girl, don't be shady next time and please communicate. You said it was available and asked if I was interested after I said I was and wanted to pick up today. I responded back within 30 seconds, and then you just stopped checking our messages or responding. It's cool you sold it, but please don't be that Facebook Marketplace jerk. Have a good day. She messaged back and was a bitch and said we didn't have a time set, no plans. After I reached out and said, I'll come get it today.
Yeah, but she didn't confirm those plans.
But she messaged back and said, yes, it's still available. And within 30 seconds, I said, absolutely,
sure.
I'll come get it today.
Yep.
Yeah. She had over 100 messages. I don't really care. Hard to keep up with them, not being shady. We didn't have a time set, no plans, blah, blah, blah. Don't be one of those people who attack others for a $50 patio set. Girl, I didn't attack you, but I did attack your communication, which was shitty. Be kind. I hope you have a better day. And I messaged her back to say my day is great, and this was absolutely shady, and it didn't go through.
Yeah,
because she blocked me.
She blocked you.
But, like, when you constantly are dealing with people who are fucking flaky, like, whether you're selling something, buying something, whatever, I try to go in order. If I've already started a conversation with somebody, I'm following up on that. There is no world in which I'm like, someone says, hey, I'd like to come pick this up today. Really interested. Is it still available? Yes, it's still available. Are you interested? And the person messages me back immediately and says, yes, I can leave here at 12:30. And I just peace out on the conversation. Like, that's just, like, not cool. It's really not, like, I think if you're going to be on Marketplace, you need to be clear with your intentions. Like, if you're just going to sell it to the first person who shows up at your address, put that. Just like, hey. But at the same time, I get a message from somebody about something that was at the end of my driveway. And it had been at the end of my driveway for like weeks, right? Mm-hmm. And I took a picture and basically said, if anybody wants this, just come get it. Message me for address. I'll let you know if it's still there in case anybody took it. But like 2 weeks, I don't think anybody's going to take it.
Right.
And a woman messages me and she doesn't say she's interested. She doesn't say she wants my address. She just spouts off about how she hates when people do that, when they say that it's out at the end of the road and message for address. I get that if you live in if you're in the city, stuff's going to go pretty quick. We're not. We're on a country road. Right. Like, it's been out for weeks. But I just messaged her back and said, thanks for your unsolicited advice. Have a great day. Yeah. Like, no, I'm not going to do that. Because she said I should post my address in the listing.
Just so crazy.
And I was like, why
would I fucking do that?
That's insane.
Yeah. No.
Like, hey, just pull in whenever you want. And then what? I get people pulling in after somebody takes it, knocking on my door and being creepy. Like,
yeah, no.
No, I'll give you my address. I'll let you know if it's here. If you really want it that bad, which somebody did.
Yeah, it's gone.
I told her, I'm like, I will pull. There's 2 still here. Oh. But I was like, I'll pull them behind the pine tree and you can come get them tonight.
Okay.
And then she showed up. She only wanted 2 of them instead of all 4. Whatever. But I was just going to take them to the dump. Mm-hmm. So I thanked this woman for her unsolicited advice, told her no thanks, and have a good day. Yeah. But it just, once you've had enough interactions of people who are just... Like, I think it is so, and maybe Marketplace is not maybe I need to not look at it like it's a professional business transaction, but like anytime you're selling stuff to somebody or interested in something, that is a professional business transaction. Like, you should give that your time and attention. And I think when you just stop responding to somebody that you start a conversation with, it is shady. And like, that really bothered me.
It's okay. Okay. I'd like to offer a couple of responses.
Let's hear them.
It's so important to note when you like are selling something, one of the automatic responses is like, yes, it's still available. Yes, are you interested? Like, so she probably just hit that.
That there's different things.
Yeah. She probably just hit that and like did that for everybody.
Ew.
Listen.
If you're getting 100 messages, then you got to respond to all these people.
You don't. You really don't.
So people just hit that and then they just pick one and just sell it to that person?
That's what I do.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. I mean, because it gets overwhelming. It really does.
Holy shit.
And
that is probably priced too low.
Definitely, by the way. Definitely.
Yes.
But I also am just like trying to get rid of shit. So
yes.
So
she probably just automatically saw the message and yes, it's still available.
Yeah. Especially if it all comes in at once and she just didn't see your message, Carla.
I responded within 30 seconds.
But probably so did everybody else.
Why was she messaging everybody all at once?
Because she probably...
If she's getting that message, one. If they don't respond back within a minute, go to the next.
Carly, not everybody's on their phone at the same...
No, absolutely not.
But, like, my point is...
Well, give people a minute to respond.
You didn't give her a minute to respond.
I gave her a day.
You didn't give her a full day, just to be clear.
I gave her hours.
But like,
but to then mark it as like pending, and then I'm like, okay, girl, and then she just marks it as sold, and I was like, we were communicating.
No, you were communicating.
She communicated.
She did an automatic response.
Well, I didn't know that.
That's fair. If you didn't
stop using automatic response.
Never.
Fucking marketplace creeps.
I just want you to know that, like, in this situation, you were a bit of a Karen. And, like, that's fine.
She fucking deserved it.
I'm not saying I'm not disagreeing with that. I'm just saying, like, in this situation,
I was a bit of a Karen.
A bit of a Karen.
I honestly, in the moment, too, I was like, Jay, I know I'm kind of being a bitch, but, like, I also am not going to stop being a bitch because this woman deserves it.
Sure.
Who does that? Who does that?
Most people. I do that.
That's really crappy.
Hate me.
Really?
On Facebook Marketplace, yeah.
Wow.
Carly, I've been selling work tables for like probably a month, and I have not gotten back to half the people that have tried to. Yeah, it is really bad because I hate Messenger. Like,
are you serious?
Yeah, but I also don't feel like it's my responsibility to sell these fucking tables.
I was gonna say that's just like something you're doing.
I'm not the business manager of this office. Technically, Sue's to be doing.
And if it's under your personal page,
I never go on Facebook.
Like, I get that. If it's like something like that, I get that. Man, see, I think this is where you've got two camps of people, like, and even more than that, right? But like, there are two very distinct camps. There are the people that treat marketplace transactions like they're a business transaction, and you respect people and you try and like go in order, or you just like first available who can show up with the money, And then you got that random woman who's posting her address, I guess.
Yeah, who's just like hoping
show up, knock on the door. Like, I don't know.
That to me is insane.
But I think and this was where my bigger tangent was going, is that like my ADHD strong sense of justice is just so high lately. And I think in addition to that, like, and you already know this, and I haven't shared too much of it. I mean, we talked about it on the pod, but like Jason and I had that really poor interaction at Airbnb.
Yeah.
And our review got removed. Yeah. And it got removed for coercion and what was the other word?
I heard the way you explained it to me was pressuring people to
pressure. Yeah. It got removed for pressure and coercion, and I was like, well, I just told the truth. The light bulbs were out, there was no tub drain, the hot tub was broken, everything was, all the things, right, that we talked about on a previous episode. But I went to Airbnb and said, hey, I'd really like my review instated, and I was messaging with them. And they just were like, yeah, it sucks, but like we can't do that. And we can't let you write another one. And we can't look into the host. Because the host had sent us a private message asking us to remove it 4 months afterwards. Yeah. And we had just ignored it because we're like, no, we're not going to remove it. Like, if he reaches out again and like says he needs to like connect, like maybe we will. But I was like, no. So that had just happened. Then we had that issue in Mackinac recently. And I had to report them to the Better Business Bureau. And like they wrote the most unprofessional response back to the Better Business Bureau. And I'm like, is this just what customer service is now? And that's why I wrote in here, I wrote a note. If you have more money or the upper hand, you can silence anyone. Yeah. And I truly believe that. And like time and time again this last week, I've seen that. Yeah. And whatever that looks like, right? And so like my sense of justice lately has been just like, right under the surface, and I'm just realizing it's making me so pissed at people who like don't also have that right now, or can't like see that like some of these things are absolutely ridiculous. Like having a review removed,
it's insane,
for pressure and coercion that had neither pressure or coercion. Yeah. And that's, reviews are a way for people to leave their voice. Yes. And to say like this silenced. Really wasn't acceptable.
It's insane. It's really and it doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't make any
sense. Yeah. It's crazy.
And to also then have, a private message that we had from the host that did include pressure. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. When you talk about pressure and coercion, it was in the message sent to me. Yeah. So, like, again, all these things are not a big deal. And, like, I should be able to brush most of it off. But when that, like, strong sense of justice is there and you just feel like you've been, I'll just call it what it is, like, wronged so many times in, like, things that you consider to be professional atmospheres or like should be, I was just fuming.
That's fair.
I was just fuming.
That's fair.
And then you couple that with a change of medication and like the hard week that it was. Yeah. And I was like, this bitch is going to get all my fucking fury.
And I think that's fair. I do want to say, I think it's the Airbnb hotel situation are very different than the Facebook Marketplace
Very
situation.
much, yes.
Like, I think you do think that Marketplace is a business transaction. I don't see it as that.
Yes.
I think it's just like, to me, it's more of a garage
It's a social
sale
network
like,
garage
like
sale site.
Yeah, like, it's like not the same.
Yes.
The Airbnb thing is really insane.
That is actually
I can't
like
even
super.
believe this.
Isn't that wild? But I think between all these like interactions and just feeling like, you know, when you're standing in a crowded room, like, or even just like envision you're in a crowded room and you could be wearing bright pink and no one notices you.
Yeah.
I just feel like that's been the last like month of my life.
Sure.
And it's just getting to the point of just like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah. Do you feel that way in like in all aspects of life?
Probably not all aspects, but just like, well,
yeah, I'm really glad.
Maybe a little bit.
Realization, yeah.
Yeah, maybe a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, things like that, I'm just like, I'm gonna tell this bitch I think she was rude.
And to be clear, her response was a little rude.
Oh yeah, her response was rude. Whatever. Like,
Yeah.
I have to say I had over 100 messages.
Yeah.
Girl,
okay,
I don't have
bitch.
empathy for you.
Cool.
I mean, good for you. That's
Yeah.
why you put your thing out there. Like, I've had that before where I go to sell something. I sold something for $20 the other day and had a bunch of messages.
Yeah.
But I'm also like more communicative to people. And
Yeah.
I say like, hey, you're first up. Or if someone else says like, I could come get it tonight. Hey, if the person ahead of you passes, I'm giving them a minute to respond.
I never once have said that to anybody.
Oh my God, really?
Yeah, never once.
I straight up tell people, especially because sometimes like if I post it on the local pages too, people will just write interested.
Oh, see, that to me doesn't mean anything. Lots of people are interested.
Yeah, so I just put on like one of the pages, like one of the girls, I said, you're up, because she had said it after the other person passed. I was like, you're up. Sorry, everybody else, like, going in order.
What about if someone you know wants it? Like, I always go with somebody I know.
Well, if someone called me and said, oh my God, you put that up for sale, like, oh, I was starting to talk to this person, but I'll just message them and let them know. Okay. But like if I already have a time arranged, like they're coming, they're on their way, like
then it's
hey, I've got somebody on their way. Yeah. I can't.
Yeah. That's rude.
But like if my sister called me and said I really want that, I would just be like, hey, Jane Doe, I know we started talking about that thing.
Sorry, my sister.
I'm so sorry. My sister, I thought wouldn't want this, and she does. So
and like she's gonna hate me forever. It'll be a whole thing.
Yeah. Christmas will be weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I feel like people will get that.
Yeah.
People understand that situation. My sister.
That bitch.
Yeah, you get it.
You get it.
Yeah.
But like, I guess, and maybe because I'm an over explainer of all things, but I also feel like I want to try and be kind and professional and tell people where I'm at.
Yeah.
But then I just popped off and like,
whatever. Like
whatever. I don't know that woman. If we ever see each other around, I'll be like, you're that bitch.
Hey, bitch. Remember me?
Remember me popping up in real life.
And for the record, like, never stop doing that, by the way. Thanks. I actually don't think it's bad to be a Karen in most situations.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, like, because you were wronged.
Yeah.
For the most part.
Yeah. I mean, depending on who's from my vantage point.
You felt like you were wrong. There are certain situations, like, if someone, like, when our kids are doing lemonade stands or selling lemonade in a space where, like, they didn't get a permit, that's not an okay situation to be in. Like, but, like, if in a situation like this where, like, whatever, but like, and it's never okay to call the police. You know what I mean? Like, don't be a Karen in that way.
Don't be a Karen in that way.
But like, if you feel like you're being wronged and it really is affecting you specifically, stand up for yourself.
And genuinely, to the girl, I don't remember her name, but like, if she posts more things, like, learning lesson for next time, maybe don't message everybody, yes, are you interested, or whatever.
Again, I can't believe you never.
I can't believe she hit that button.
I can't believe you didn't know that was an option.
Why would I use those buttons?
Because
fucking AI. Fucking AI.
Totally.
Stop using AI.
Never. Never.
Never. I can't believe I just admitted how much of a bitch I was. I really don't care. Like,
just know that, like, as bitch as you think you are, I'm 10 times the bitch.
Really?
Carly, of course.
That makes me feel better.
Of course. Anyways,
I still had more stuff, but you know what? I'm gonna save the other stuff is like random. Like, it doesn't really.
Okay.
I'm gonna parse it out better for next time.
Anything else?
I think that's it. I just want to reread real quick our Listen Bitch card.
Okay.
Because it is so good. You're the author of your own story. Write a fucking bestseller.
Write a bestseller.
If we can leave you with anything today,
write a bestseller.
What's that?
I'm looking forward to reading it. Honestly.
Same. Send us a copy.
Send us a copy for free. I'm just kidding. We'll pay for it.
We'll pay for it.
Okay. Thank you so much for tuning into episode 83 of Make It to Wednesday. We are your hosts.
I'm Carly.
I'm Karla. I feel like we're doing here for you to give us a big old thumbs up. Follow us on all of our social media. We have TikTok, we have Instagram, we have Facebook. We also have an email, makeitowednesdaypod@gmail.com. We have a website too. I never mentioned that. But
don't mention it anymore. Let's just cut it out.
Yeah.
We got it. We did it. There's things on there.
Yeah, but we don't know what they look like at this point.
Yeah, pretty.
Subscribe. Very pretty, actually.
Very pretty.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Give us a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts, Spotify Podcasts. Honestly,
anywhere you listen to your podcasts.
Indeed that. The most important thing you should do.
Oh, you should. Share our shit.
S-O-motherfucking-S. S-O-S. Yes. We'll be back next week for a special cottage edition of Make It to Wednesday.
See you there.
See you there. Bye.